तीन रूप देख रहे, जैसे बाप के विशेष तीन संबंध याद रहते हैं, वैसे बच्चों के भी तीन रूप देख हर्ष तोड़े। अपन ने तीनों ही रूप जानते हो ना। इस समय सभी बच्चे ब्रह्मांड रूप में है और ब्रह्मांड सो लास्ट स्टेज, ब्रह्मांड सो फरिश्ता है, फिर फरिश्ता सो देवता। सबसे विशेष वर्तमान ब्रह्मांड जीवन है। ब्रह्मांड जीवन अमूल्य है। ब्रह्मांड जीवन की विशेषता है प्योरिटी। प्योरिटी ही ब्रह्मांड जीवन की रियलिटी है। प्योरिटी ही ब्रह्मांड जीवन की पर्सनैलिटी है। प्योरिटी सुख शांति की जननी है। जितनी प्योरिटी होगी उतने सुख और शांति जीवन की नेचुरल और नेचर होगी। और प्योर आत्माओं का लक्ष्य है ब्रह्मांड सो देवता नहीं, लेकिन पहले फरिश्ता बनने का। फरिश्ता सो देवता है तो ब्रह्मांड सो फरिश्ता, फरिश्ता सो देवता। ये तीन रूप बाप दादा सभी बच्चों का देख रहे। आप सभी को अपने तीन रूप सामने आगे 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 ब्रह्मांड तो बन गए। अभी लक्ष्य है फरिश्ता बनने का। यही लक्ष्य है ना, है फरिश्ता बनना ही है। चेक करो फरिश्ते बन की विशेषताएं कितनी जीवन में दिखाई देती है। फरिश्ता अर्थात जिसका पुराने संसार और पुराने संस्कार से कोई नाता नहीं। फरिश्ता अर्थात सिर्फ समस्या के समय डबल लाइट नहीं, लेकिन सदा
पिता सद्गुरु सखा तुम्ही तो एक हमारे हो। शिक्षक तुम्ही, रक्षक तुम्ही, दिल के तुम्ही सहारे हो। मिला सारे रिश्तों का प्यार तुमसे।
ओम शांति।
एक मेरा मनमीत जहां, एक मेरा मनमीत जहां, दूजा है कोई और नहीं, और नहीं कोई और नहीं। चल रे मना ले चल तू वहाँ, चल रे मना ले चल तू वहाँ, जग का जहाँ कोई शोर नहीं, शोर नहीं कोई शोर नहीं। एक मेरा मनमीत जहां, दिल को बड़ा सुकून मिला है, मन को मिला है चैन। दिल को बड़ा सुकून मिला है, मन को मिला है चैन। उसने मुझको अपना कह कर प्यार दिया दिन रैन, प्यार दिया दिन रैन। सुख बरसाए दिल को लुभाए, सुख बरसाए दिल को लुभाए, ऐसा कोई चित चोर नहीं, चित चोर नहीं, चित चोर नहीं। एक मेरा मनमीत जहां, नीले नभ की ओट से जिसने रहे रहे मुझे निहारा है। नीले नभ की ओट से जिसने रहे रहे मुझे निहारा है। बाह पसारे मुझको बुलाए, दिल का वही सहारा है, दिल का वही सहारा है। जब से जाना है पहचाना, जब से जाना है पहचाना, कब नाचा मन मोर नहीं, मन मोर नहीं, मन मोर नहीं। एक मेरा मनमीत जहां, दूजा है कोई और नहीं, और नहीं, कोई और नहीं। चल रे मना ले, चल तू वहाँ, चल रे मना ले, चल तू वहाँ। जग का जहाँ कोई शोर नहीं, शोर नहीं, कोई शोर नहीं। एक मेरा मनमीत जहां,
ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन तो आत्मिक स्थिति में रहने का अभ्यास करो, अंतर्मुखी बनो। आज का विषय है निरंतर आत्म अभिमानी। अव्यक्त इशारे। ऐसा कोई भी ब्राह्मण नहीं होगा जो आत्माभिमानी बनने का पुरुषार्थ न करे, लेकिन निरंतर आत्माभिमानी जिससे कर्मेंद्रियों के ऊपर संपूर्ण विजयी हो जाए, हर एक कर्मेंद्रिय सतो प्रधान स्वच्छ हो जाए, देह के पुराने संस्कार और संबंध से संपूर्ण मर्जीवा हो जाए, इस पुरुषार्थ से ही नंबर बनते हैं। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
ओम शांति। सभी ठीक हो, सभी मौज में हो। अच्छा, आज दिन में कितनी बार अंतर्मुखी भृकुटी की गुफा में बैठे। मुझे तो अब एक बाप दादा की बात बहुत अच्छी लगी कि 2 मिनट, 5 मिनट, 3 मिनट पर अंतर्मुखी हो जाओ। अंतर्मुखी का मतलब कि बाहर से मुंह हटाकर अंतर्मुखी मतलब आत्मा को मन रूपी नेत्र से देखो। अपने को जो स्वरूप है हमारा, आत्मा तो है, पर आत्मा का क्या स्वरूप है, उस स्वरूप को बार बार इमर्ज करो। फिर आज बाबा ने जो सवेरे कहा कि मुझे साथी बना लो, पुरुषार्थ में भी, सेवा में भी, तो वो भी कई बार ध्यान में आया कि बाबा कहता है मेरे को मेरी दृष्टि से अपने को देखो। बाबा की दृष्टि से अपने को देखो। और बाबा की दृष्टि कैसी है? वो सदा मेरे को बाबा संपूर्ण रूप में, समान रूप में देखते हैं। अगर आप थोड़ा सा सोचो, हम ईश्वरी संतान हैं, तो हमारे और बाबा के गुण अलग कैसे हो सकते हैं? बाबा अगर प्रेम का सागर है तो मैं प्रेम स्वरूप हूँ। बाबा शांति का सागर है तो मैं शांत स्वरूप हूँ। सिर्फ पुरुषार्थ क्या करना है? मैं भी स्वरूप से मास्टर सागर बन जाऊं। मैं तो शुरू से लेके ज्ञान से पहले भी था, और अभी तो बहुत जैसे कि अनुभव होता ही है। क्या अनुभव होता है? कि मैं तो बाप समान नहीं हूं ना। अगर अंदर में ये फीलिंग बनी रहे, बन तो आप तभी सकते हैं ना जब हैं। अगर आप शांत स्वरूप नहीं है तो कभी बनेंगे क्या मास्टर ज्ञान सागर? जब मैंने पहले योग सीखा, एक बहन ने मुझे बताया, तो बोला कि अगर हम मिलन मनाना चाहते हैं, अभी मैं अशांत हूँ और मैं चाहती हूँ मेरा बुद्धि योग शांति के सागर के साथ लगे, हो नहीं सकता। पहले मुझे अपने मन को शांत करके शांत स्वरूप में मैं बैठूंगी तो 1 सेकंड में कनेक्शन जुड़ जाता है, क्योंकि सेम है ना। मैं शांत स्वरूप हूँ, बाबा शांति का सागर है, एकदम कनेक्शन हो जाता है। मैं प्रेम स्वरूप हूँ, मैं वैर स्वरूप हूँ, और बाबा प्रेम का सागर है तो कान जुटेगा, कनेक्शन नहीं। तो बार बार स्वयं को देखना, अर्थात अपने स्वरूप की स्मृति। अंतर्मुखता का मतलब ही होता है, किसी को देखना है, कोई भी है, वह शांत स्वरूप आत्मा है, यह भी सुख स्वरूप आत्मा है। तो वो आत्मिक दृष्टि कहो, और अपनी स्थिति नेचुरली बाप समान होती है उस समय। तो स्व के स्वरूप की स्मृति। आज मुरली में बाबा ने कहा बार बार, समझो मैं आत्मा हूं। पर मेरे को ऐसा लगा कि जब तक मैं ये नहीं सोचती मैं आत्मा शांत स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ, मैं प्रेम स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ, मैं शांत स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ। कोई कहेगा मैं अशांत स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ, है यहाँ पर कोई? कौन कौन शांत स्वरूप है? हर एक आत्मा का वो निजी स्वरूप है। ऐसे सोचने से क्या है, नेचुरली आप देखेंगे कि वो स्वरूप हमारा समान भी बन जाएगा और वो दिखाई भी पड़ता है। नहीं, कई बार ऐसे ही बैठे होते हैं तो शांत कोई आके, अरे आप तो बहुत ही शांत स्वरूप है, क्योंकि आप अपने स्वरूप में बैठे हैं। तो ये जो नेचुरल नेचर हो जाए देही अभिमानी की, उसका एक तरीका यही है कि खुद का स्वरूप सदा याद रहे, मुस्कुराहट भी बनी रहेगी, चेहरा भी खिला रहेगा। तो जो बाबा कहता है कि चेहरे और चलन से सेवा करो, वो स्वाभाविक हो जाएगी। हम सब कुछ स्वाभाविक बनाना चाहते हैं ना, और उसका सहज तरीका यही है, जब भी बैठे हो, कुछ कर रहे हो, मैं तो प्रेम स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ, प्रेम के सागर की संतान हूँ। कैन भाई ने बताया कि बच्चा हूँ, पर कैसा बच्चा हूँ? प्रेम स्वरूप बच्चा हूँ, ज्ञान स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ। तो आत्मा के साथ अपना कोई ना कोई स्वरूप, गुण का स्वरूप जरूर जोड़ो, तो उससे आपके संकल्प, आपका चेहरे का वातावरण, वाइब्रेशंस उस गुण के होंगे। ठीक है, तो इस मास के लिए हमको अंतर्मुखता, देही अभिमानी स्थिति का नेचर बना लें। तो बाबा कहते हैं निरंतर आत्म अभिमानी बनो, निरंतर। तो उससे वो जो अपना स्वरूप का सोचेंगे ना, तो वाइब्रेशंस काफी टाइम तक चलती, हर संकल्प की वाइब्रेशंस। और अपनी फिर वृत्ति, जिसको हम एटीट्यूड कहते हैं, फिर हमारी दृष्टि। तो बाबा कहते हैं ऐसा कोई भी ब्राह्मण नहीं होगा जो आत्म अभिमानी बनने का पुरुषार्थ न करे। तो बाबा पूछ भी नहीं रहे कि कौन कौन करते हो, पहले ही बाबा कह रहे हैं। कितना अच्छा तरीका है बाबा का, याद दिला रहे कि आप में से कोई ऐसा नहीं है जो नहीं करता होगा। ऐसा बाबा के बोलने का जो तरीका है ना, वो हमारा सम्मान बढ़ाता है। बाबा कभी नहीं कहता कोई बच्चा ऐसा पुरुषार्थ, सब बच्चे करते ही हैं, राइट। तो हमारे अंदर जो भावना उत्पन्न होती है ना, तो कोई भी बात देखो करते हैं, कहने का जो तरीका होता है ना, उससे दूसरों को उमंग आए, प्रेरणा मिले, मोटिवेशन जगनी चाहिए ना। ऐसा कोई भी ब्राह्मण नहीं होगा जो आत्म अभिमानी बनने का पुरुषार्थ न करे, लेकिन निरंतर आत्म अभिमानी, उससे फायदा क्या होगा? क्यों मुझे आत्म अभिमानी निरंतर बनना है? जिससे कर्म इंद्रियों के ऊपर संपूर्ण विजय हो जाए। तो आत्म अभिमानी से क्या होगा कि कर्म इंद्रिय सतो प्रधान संयम में आ जाएंगे। तो प्राप्ति का भी ध्यान रहता है ना, तो भी मन के अंदर मुझे करना चाहिए। तो बाबा कहते हैं लेकिन निरंतर आप आत्म अभिमानी, जिससे कर्म इंद्रियों के ऊपर संपूर्ण विजय हो जाए। सब कर्म इंद्रिय सतो प्रधान और स्वच्छ हो जाएं, क्योंकि तमो से रजो, रजो से सतो, सतो से सतो प्रधान। जितनी हमारी स्थिति सतो त्रेता तक पहुंचते हैं, सतो प्रधान सत्युग तक पहुंचते हैं। प्रकृति भी आपका साथ देगी, हर प्रकार का कार्य संपन्न हो जाता है। कैसे? जब हर एक कर्म इंद्रिय सतो प्रधान स्वच्छ हो जाए और देह के जो पुराने संस्कार, देह के जो पुराने संस्कार संबंध से संपूर्ण मर्जीवा हो जाएं। इस पुरुषार्थ से ही नंबर बनते हैं। सतयुग में यहाँ पर भी नंबर कहाँ से आते हैं? अगर हमें आगे बढ़ना है, अच्छा नंबर लेना है, तो हमारी मन, बुद्धि, कर्म इंद्रिय सब सतो प्रधान बने। हमारा देखना, हमारा सुनना, कोई भी फालतू बात करता है, कभी अगर सुनना भी पड़े, पर अंदर नहीं जानी चाहिए बात। मुझे एक बहुत अच्छा उदाहरण जो दादी जान की हमेशा देती है, कि नाव चल रही है पानी में, अचानक ऐसा लगता है कि अभी नाव हल्की हो गई। उसका कारण क्या है? कि नाव में कहीं से पानी आ रहा है। तो पानी अगर बढ़ता रहेगा तो नाव तो डूबेगी ना। तो दादी कहती थी कोई भी परिस्थिति बाहर की है ना, पर है ना, अगर अंदर घुसने लगती है, आ जाता है थोड़ा भी, ये क्यों, ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है, जैसे ही वो अंदर आता है परिस्थिति, तो स्थिति को क्या होता है? डामाडोल, अडोल नहीं रहती, मन अचल नहीं रहता है, चलायमान हो जाता है। स्थिति एक रस नहीं रहती है, गैप पड़ने लगता है। तो इसलिए कैसे परिस्थिति स्थिति में ना जाए, बाहर का पानी नाव में ना आए। ये जो बुद्धि में, मन में, जो आज भी बाबा ने कहा ना, वातावरण का प्रभाव ना पड़े, उससे क्या होता है कि अपनी शक्ति नहीं रहती है। जो हो रहा है बाहर हो रहा है, ड्रामा है, चल रहा है, आप क्या करेंगे? रिपीट हो रहा है, आप सीन तो नहीं बदल सकेंगे, तो क्यों अपना संकल्प चलाएं। तो जितना जितना आज भी बाबा ने ना पुराने संस्कार और संसार, जब उससे बुद्धि दूर हो जाती है तो फरिश्ता बनते हैं। कितना सहज बात है, फरिश्ता बनना मतलब पुराने संस्कार। तो बाहर का जो असर आ जाता है ना, तो नाव डोलती है, मतलब स्थिति फिर क्या होगा, ऐसा तो नहीं होगा, ये तो नहीं हो जाएगा, ऐसा तो नहीं हो जाएगा, कितने संकल्प आने शुरू हो जाते हैं। तो सभी ऐसा पुरुषार्थ करें जो निरंतर देह अभिमानी रहें, सब कर्म इंद्रिय सतो प्रदान हो, और उससे हमारा नंबर अपने आप ही आगे लग जाता है। ओम शांति।
अव्यक्त मुरली रिवीजन 1969 से ज्ञान के रतन और स्नेह के मोती। अव्यक्त वाणी, तारीख है 23 अक्टूबर 1975। इंतज़ार को छोड़कर इंतज़ाम करो। संपूर्ण निश्चय बुद्धि अपने विश्व परिवर्तन के कार्य में दिन रात बिजी रहेंगे। जैसे कोई विशेष कार्य की जिम्मेवारी होती है तो दिन रात इंतज़ाम में लग जाते हैं, न कि इंतज़ार करते हैं कि जब टाइम होगा तब स्टेज सजाएंगे व साधनों को अपनाएंगे। समय के पहले इंतज़ाम किया जाता है तो विश्व के परिवर्तन की जिम्मेवारी, यह भी परिवर्तन समारोह अभी मनाने का है। सर्वात्माओं को अपने अपने अनुसार सतोप्रधान बनाने का व बाप का परिचय देने का विशाल विश्व का सम्मेलन करना है। इसके लिए पहले से ही आपको अपनी स्थिति की स्टेज बनाने का इंतज़ाम करना है, या उस समय करोगे जैसे स्थूल स्टेज के बिना भाषण करना व संदेश देना नहीं हो सकता, वैसे अंतिम समय पर स्वयं के संपूर्ण स्थिति की स्टेज बिना विशाल विश्व सम्मेलन में संदेश कैसे दे सकेंगे, अर्थात बाप को प्रसिद्ध व प्रख्यात कैसे कर सकेंगे। तो स्टेज को पहले से तैयार करेंगे अथवा उस समय करेंगे। इसलिए इंतज़ार को छोड़ इंतज़ाम में लग जाओ। यह संकल्प ही व्यर्थ संकल्प है। इस व्यर्थ को भी समर्थ में परिवर्तन करो। अच्छा, आगे की मुरली कल सुनेंगे। ओम शांति।
क्या थी खूबियाँ माँ तुम्हारे प्यार में, माँ तुम्हारे
शांति। कि याद में बैठे हो, हाँ? जिसके याद में बैठे हो उसको जानते हो ना? ऐसे नहीं अंधविश्वास में बस ऐसे ही याद करे, नहीं, जान करके, समझ कर करके, ज्ञान सहित। इसीलिए गीता में भी है कि मुझे मेरे अर्थ स्वरूप से जो मुझे याद रखते हैं उसको यथार्थ रीति से मेरी प्राप्ति होती है। कहा है मुझे यथार्थ रीत से मेरे अर्थ स्वरूप में, कहा है ओम के अर्थ स्वरूप में। तो ओम उसका अर्थ स्वरूप तो अर्थ बुद्धि में है। तो ओम आई एम दैट व्हाट सोल, परंतु प्योर सोल, सन ऑफ सुप्रीम सोल। तो ये बुद्धि में है। तो आई एम फर्स्ट प्योर, अभी इम्प्योर हुए हैं, तो अभी इम्प्योरिटी से निकल करके प्योर सोल, सन ऑफ सुप्रीम सोल बनना है। तो प्योर बनना है तब सन ऑफ सुप्रीम सोल ही है। तो ये अर्थ बुद्धि में रखना है कि हम उसकी संतान, तो प्योर, और प्योर ही उसकी संतान कहलाने का अधिकार है। तो उसकी संतान प्योर होनी चाहिए और प्योर ही उसकी संतान हो सकती है। तो ये अपने बुद्धि में रखने का है। तो ये अर्थ है, उसी अर्थ सहित उसे याद रखना है। इसको कहा जाता है ज्ञान सहित। ऐसे नहीं बस ऐसे ही, कैसे भी, किसी भी रूप से नहीं। वो भी जो जैसा है, हम भी जो जैसे हैं। तो हम कैसे हैं? फर्स्ट प्योर। इसीलिए हम भी जो जैसे हैं वैसे अपने को भी समझना है, और वो भी जो जैसा है कि हम उसके बच्चे हैं, वो हमारे पिता हैं, उससे हमें प्राप्त करना है, उसको भी ऐसा ही समझ कर करके याद रखने का है।
कैसे करें हम शुक्रिया मम्मा तेरे उपकार का, प्यार देकर अर्थ समझाया है सच्चे प्यार का। कैसे करें हम शुक्रिया मम्मा तेरे उपकार का।
Om Shanti. Practice being in the stage of soul consciousness. Become introverted. Constantly soul conscious. There isn't any Brahmin who doesn't make an effort to be soul conscious. However, to become constantly soul conscious, through which you have complete victory over your physical organs and each of your physical senses, you have to become satopradhan and clean. In order to die alive completely to all your old sanskars and relations, you must be introverted. It is by making with this effort that you will claim your number. Om Shanti.
Come, take a ride with me to paradise. Heaven's in your heart beating inside. You're alive, the great divine, older than time. You are loved, yes, you are loved, and the stars in our sky, billion-year-old lights light up the sky, and you can feel the universe through your heart, the divine design of you. The time has come for you to honor the miracle of you. And you are so beautiful.
Then Baba was smiling, looking at us. Baba says, who is making you effort? You making yours, becoming yourself, or someone is making you perfect?
And your love
Is Baba making us perfect, or we becoming perfect? Baba said, actually, there is no effort. I have to make you perfect.
is old, and the stars in our sky, billion-year-old lights light up the sky, and you can feel the universe through your heart.
When you come in front of Baba and take drishti, Baba's drishti is on you, on the image of perfection and angelic stage. Because when you are complete, you are angel. So Baba always looks at each child. Baba doesn't look at you as you are now, in the sense of, stage or, no. Baba looks at you in your perfect image and angelic image.
You are a precious and beloved jewel who has claimed. Yay! This is love. Everybody together. This is a bear. So cute.
दरबार सजा है संगम युग का दिव्य राज दरबार स्वराज अधिकारियों स्वागत सौ सौ बार सजा है
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. So just now we saw the glimpse of this morning program. It was honoring of our lovely Mohini Didi ji. So I know many of you did attend on Zoom, and we have a big family here, but we wanted to show some of the glimpse so whoever missed, they would feel that they are here. Okay, so let's start today's day second. Practice being in the stage of soul consciousness and become introverted. Today's topic, constantly soul conscious. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone okay? Yes. Oh, Baba has very talented children, right? Someone, brother, took photos. He had been taking, we told him to send the photos to a very young, talented young Kumari. And she puts it together as a video. Within few hours, we get it. And generally they say to put together in a studio even, it takes so long and you have to pay a lot of money. But she just does it, lot of talents. But one thing I noticed, Bhumi Ben also had been telling me that in the team of a Vyakti Parivar, they never have conflict in the sense of they kind of know each other's specialties and they really work together. And if one or two, like they have little bit of whatever reasons, they either automatically, they are not many, but one or two. So I think that love and cooperation within the team really helps us to put together a Vyakti program every evening. So I know they are listening, so thanks to them. Now we will be starting about Mama. I think many concepts like repetition of cycle is 5,000 years, many concepts. If you read, there are 2 books or 3 of Mama's murlis. What Mama used to do is take a concept And she will explain you in such a way to make you understand that why Baba is saying this. So way Mama spoke, knowledge was, like, that's one thing we also have to practice. Why there is regular meditation before murli. I know there was a time, half an hour meditation before murli. And now we request at least 15 minutes before murli, so that I can be in soul consciousness and listen murli. Baba is Supreme Soul. He speaks through Brahma Baba. And I have to listen to murli in soul consciousness. Tomorrow morning, if you will try. So in soul consciousness, when you are listening, the deeper sense and the wisdom which emerges from murli. Many, many practices are given in Sakar Murli. Shireen is very used to creating practices from Sakar Murli per day, like in the morning from Murli. These are few sentences, change it in practice. So during day you are practicing what Baba is saying in the morning so that we can experience it in the benefits in our practical life. So Mama also, I think, with that love, faith and soul consciousness, she was listening Baba's Murlis. And then that the wisdom which she captures by she was giving name Saraswati. Because Saraswati plays this music instrument called sitar. And in that there are a lot of threads, about 10, 20 threads. So when they play, they have to play, like you have something like guitar and other thing, but we have very popular, which is the instrument of Saraswati. Saraswati is called the goddess of knowledge. But Mama also used to play physical sitar. I think Alaben used to love to. She used to also have very big sitar and play. So what it meant was that how the way they put their hand on these different wires, the music which is created. So Mama was able to kind of cultivate or take from Murli all the points in such a way that even like Dadis gave good classes, but we don't call it Murli, right? But Baba himself said Mama's Murli. So Baba's Murli then is Mama's Murli. So there are few books, I don't know if all are translated, but very interesting, take a concept, because when you have to explain to students, as much you are clear about every concept, then when you give course, they will also be clear. Why it is important to teach course? Because it's while giving course, where you get stuck a little bit. And you're saying something, but you're not really saying it from your heart. So Mama's Murli could help. And then if you want to know that, if you're really clear about, because they will ask questions, there might be some kind of, like your hesitance to say things as they are. So you kind of go roundabout, or sometimes you avoid, because when they will ask you, you're not sure about it. So these are some of the things which are the foundation of our learning and teaching both. And if our foundation as instruments is strong, then other students also, the way they will learn and teach will also be in a very original way, authentic way. And they will feel good that, oh, I could give course. So Mama had many specialty, and first one emerged very clearly was Goddess of Knowledge. That means the wisdom. Now all the students in universities, college, when they have exams, the morning they will worship Saraswati. because they want to pass. They want to get good grades. So they worship Saraswati, goddess of Saraswati. So she became a goddess also, same time. So this month is the month of Mama. So we will hear Mama's murli a little bit every evening in a Vyakti Parivar. So homework, constantly soul conscious. So interesting. We have theme of the retreat and same Vyakti signals also come. There isn't any Brahmin who doesn't make an effort to be soul conscious. There is any Brahmin? No. Baba is saying there is no S. However, to become constantly soul conscious, through which you have complete victory over your physical organs. So the attainment of soul consciousness is victory, because when you are in soul conscious, becoming an introvert, so your sense organs or physical organs, you become conqueror of them. And Baba says that each of your physical senses, you have to become Sato-pradhan. Because elements are Tamo-pradhan, right? And then in the cycle, from Sato we became Rajo, then Tamo. Now from Tamo we have to become Sato. So physical senses you have to become Sato-pradhan and clean. So in order to dive alive completely to all your old sanskars and your relations, you must be introverted. It is by making with this effort that you will claim your number. Especially when we have to become worship worthy. It's not only purity of soul, but purity of body. One is pavitra, other is pavan, patit pavan. And pavan means soul and body, both are pure. And it's only when you are pavan that they will worship you. Because it's the idol with the body, it's not only saligram. They have saligram, worshipping is only little souls. But when you are as a deity, then soul and body both have to be pure. Otherwise, how can, with the body, an idol can be worshipped? So it's very interesting. Baba is reminding us that what we have to become deity. So that means your sense organs have to be also Sato-pradhan. And when you are becoming Sato-pradhan, the elements, they also kind of connect with you, and you serving them also to become Sato-pradhan. And then when soul is Sato-pradhan, body is Sato-pradhan, elements are becoming Sato-pradhan. In golden age, all the elements, Baba said they are nature, Baba calls it, is Sato-pradhan. So our bodies are also Sato-pradhan. So it's very interesting connection between becoming pavan, worship worthy. And Baba says that's why if you are constantly in soul consciousness, your sense organs will also become, they are Sato-pradhan and clean also. Clean in the sense of, like if, as I came in contact with Brahma Baba, and we went very close to him, it was such a beautiful fragrance, There was such a beautiful feeling, even, it's not just soul, but the whole presence of Baba. So in the each way, each one's physical presence also should create satopradhan and clean vibrations, because then you are becoming idol for the temple, right? So that kind of purity where the fragrance even from your body will be very, very beautiful. And so we have to keep reminding ourselves, I have to be constantly soul consciousness, to be satopradhan with sense organs very clean and become worship worthy. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi.
Who is coming for
Good
next
evening.
prayer? No other
Yes,
one?
we are going to invite a very special angel, Noni.
Noni
Yeah.
is coming.
Come on up, Noni. Okay, if you're surprised, ask Bhumi Ben, because Bhumi was the one who said we should surprise her. By the time Noni comes, I have a couple of, actually, I want to share something. Didi, this morning, the Bog message was paradigm shifting. It was so deep and beautiful. Really, like, if I was thinking what happens with old sanskaras. If you have old sanskaras, you think, oh, just another Bog message, okay, what next? But if you actually really pay attention, I took notes and the whole Bog message, I have it, and it was so deep, so deep. And one of the things that Baba said, I have notes. One of the things that Baba said, and I wanted you to share your thoughts on it, Baba said that actually there is no effort. I have to make you perfect. And this old sanskara of my responsibility, I need to do something, but Baba said, so would you want to elaborate on that before we... You look great.
No, today I was contemplating and trying to make that as, Baba said, let me experience Baba. And I realized that when I'm in remembrance and I'm looking at Baba, that he's my companion. And that company of Baba, in which Baba said that Baba gives virtues and powers. And in that company, you experience Baba's virtues and Baba's powers. And when you are really experiencing that, you are becoming that. And you really feel that it's Baba who is making you, because it's Baba who is ocean. And so what I have to do, remember and feel that, keep as companion. And in that, they always say company colors. So what is emerging in you in that companionship is that you feel full, you feel complete. I always feel in this is that I don't have to become perfect any day, or like Baba said, what is. Actually today, every moment, just pay attention to be full, like peaceful, loveful. That's complete stage, right? So I don't see that one day suddenly I am complete. Every day, every moment can be from the stage of completion. And that is why I feel that Baba's remembrance, as much we increase, what Baba today was saying, that companionship is not yet there, in the sense of where you constantly feel, like somebody mentioned, but Dadis, like Dadi Prakashmani, the quality of love and enthusiasm and everything was so visible, right? Because she will wake up 3 in the morning, Baba, we together will take care of Yagya today. Because when she got that responsibility, she was little bit like, oh, I don't know how I will do, I don't know. Not in the sense of ignorance, but it was a big responsibility as she took it. But then, together with Baba, we will do it. And really, the relationship she created with Nivasis, the image she created of herself, what others experienced from her was that completeness. So I think we have to use those methods, otherwise, I don't know, we will keep struggling unnecessary because when he is with me, want to bestow me all virtues and powers. Like when I sit some evenings here, I just feel as if all dadis are kind of giving me blessings and Baba also, no effort, but receiving. Receiving also, giving and receiving. They are very subtle powers, right? So, but as much I increase my capacity to receive, automatically capacity to giving will increase. You have it, you want to share, right? And giving will increase your capacity again to receive. So I always feel that Baba is doing both, and I just have to be with Baba, let Baba bestow me with that completion. Hello.
Surprise! Hi, Didi. Hello, I'm Shanti.
It was suddenly, right?
Yes.
But you are ever ready.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Shanti.
You want to ask anything?
I will ask.
I thought that's why you're sitting here, no? You have mic in front of you. You have mic in front of you.
Yes. I remember a lot of years ago in Madhuban, you shared with all of us that you feel a current of light very powerful. And now I am 21 with Baba. I think in this moment I was 6 years with him. And I remember that I went to you and say, I want to feel this current, but I don't know. And you look at me and say, you definitely will feel, because something like that, we are all Baba's child, so we have the right to feel this current of energy. And when you spoke about Brahma Baba, the vibrations, the everything, I would like to ask you about this current of energy, because now is Baba there, but also the ancestrals around us, with us, no? So you increase, do you can you feel that you increase you are aware about this current?
So current is not only power. Current could be of love. Current could be of peace. Current could be like Baba is inspiring you for something. So when you get in touch with Baba, your intellect and mind is with Baba, you are definitely getting correct, but of different kind. But many think current is only like, energy, current, power. But all his virtues and his powers come as a current. Sometimes you feel so much love. Even when we're sitting here, you want to really smile big, You don't do it because you are, but internally like you feel so happy. Now this is Baba's current. Or sometimes you feel like your intellect very alert or something. So his Baba is trying to tell you something, indication. Sometimes recently but I used to feel so, I find that I'm just pulled, I'm with Baba. Then I say, okay, maybe he wants to tell me something now. So the current comes in a many different ways. So if you all kind of pay attention, suddenly you're feeling something, is Baba's current. Like yesterday was a very different way where was full light and mind, and today was such a deep, very deep silence, and without effort, like it's total. So this is like different kinds of currents, we call it, right?
Can I add?
Yeah, any one of you.
Didi, yesterday when you were meeting the region, you said something, and I want to bring that to your attention because maybe you can share it with a different audience, because now we have a different audience, which I was very touched by what you said, and I really wanted to emulate what you said. You said that when you meet someone, even one time, that you always hold them in your love. And I thought that was so lovely.
Anyone makes mistake, who am I really even to forgive, right? Baba has to forgive, right? And that soul has already caused some loss to herself or himself. So I will help that soul to recover from that loss instead of, oh, you did this, you shouldn't have done that. All that, we keep saying it. So you're not empowering and you're not encouraging. But I feel that our duty, our love and cooperation is to uplift everyone. Okay, past is past, let's move forward. Let's be on journey again. Instead of keep putting down that person, because that person is also making good efforts. So looking at the weaknesses or mistakes or shortcoming of anyone, not good for me or for other person, right? So how Baba's drishti uplifts us, Baba's drishti take us beyond. So I think our love and our seva, we are at service. So what service I did to that soul? That I helped that soul to go beyond. Every time somebody talks about their purity or no, trying your best, right? Go to Baba as purified in the morning, Baba will help you. Instead of saying, oh, you still get all this impure thought. Soul is so constant, soul is so honest and describing it in a nice way. Brahma Baba, whenever you go and Baba, I have come, like there was a brother in Ahmedabad. He had transport company. So one time he got angry. He came to Madhuban to tell Baba, I got angry. So Baba really kind of gave more blessings, that he's so honest. Came to Baba. There are some, they say, oh, I don't want Baba to know my weaknesses because Baba won't bring me close, as if he doesn't know, right? So I think that recognition of God, my relationship with God, when I look at myself, I say, Baba must have forgiven me so many times. So why can't I do that, right, to others? I got that. Whatever I've reached here is because of Baba, no? What I receive from Baba, different currents and different signals and different messages. And that's what I share with others, is the service, right? Or just keep giving few more points of knowledge, no? So real seva is really from there. That's what I see it. Yeah?
Om Shanti. I have a question for you, Noniben. How do you stay so happy all the time?
Generally, those who are psychologists, we don't see them happy. Honestly, because their duty is to hear others and what they hear is very negative, generally. So I asked one or two, even my professor of psychology, I didn't go for psychology, but the professor of psychology, we all used to say that she's half here, half somewhere else. That means because recently also somebody was not very happy and say, psychologist, and I asked him, said, because whole day this is what I hear is problem of this one, this one, this one. So that's why I think it's a big question how you keep yourself light and happy.
Thank you,
Do you
Deepening.
still practice?
Yes, a lot. This is why I am able to be here. Because the job, and yes, I feel it's an art, but it's beautiful to do it with Baba. Otherwise, the pain for the others can enter in the self. But for me, I feel it's a blessing to feel that I belong to Baba really in my heart, and
Belonging to Baba, you are happy or before too?
my family also have the tendency, the sanskars, to be happy, the Lokik family. But I feel I don't know, but I belong to the Yagya, not only now, no? So when I feel with my family, I feel so happy to see each one of them to be together. It's really very deep from my heart. And I have a very beautiful relationship with Baba, and I always are with him. I try to be always, and Sharing give us this thing, no? The counter. But Gayatri gave us one day before, Sister Gayatri. And one of the things that I realized that when I am with the people, with the family, with the people, I am with the people, I am also in some another place, as you say, as a psychology. I go to some place and be with Baba there and then come back and go and come back and go and come back. And I like very much the smile of the people. Maybe this is why I try to keep my stage there, because I like to see the people also happy. So maybe this is why.
Thank you, that was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for being ever ready, Angel. Thank you.
Thank you,
Om
Baba.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
You have a question for Didi?
One, yes. When we saw you in the photos, you look very much similar as Mama Didi. And in the current time, we are doing service, no, outside, of course, because all of us, I think, we want to serve the whole tree, no. But I remember once you said, be in silence. This will create everything to do service more fast and more powerful. No, how to deal with this addiction? I speak for me, no, to go, but some you understand me? How to do?
Vibrations could go little far, more far, depends on, let's say if I had been peaceful, stayed in peace, in silence but peaceful. So the thought's capacity to radiate that peace, how far it can reach. Can it reach anywhere in the world, to anyone who needs, or only reaches to in this much distance? So, I always loved yoga, in the sense of be in silence, be with Baba. And I found that whichever place I live, let's say I lived in a country, so I always find that my thoughts, like in an angelic form, I could always sustain, I could always serve. And so I have this hobby to accumulate power of love, of peace, and accumulation happens when you become, that's what you share and you become. So then the vibrations become very powerful. And they are vibrations in your personality, but also wherever you want to serve. Let's say there are a lot of difficulties and insecurities, and so we say we should have good wishes. Now, it's not everyone's good wishes have power. So you have to work on yourself to increase that virtue or power so that the capacity of the vibration, that we will go to that, give us sakash or give sakash. Not everyone can give sakash, right? Because that capacity has to be there. So I think aim is really to accumulate or to cultivate, become that so that your thought as good wishes or whatever you want through your thought that others should receive, they can definitely feel it. So that's what we all have to do. Right.
How much time do we have?
No time. Thank you very much. Om Shanti. And now tomorrow is Monday, and our schedule from Amritvila 3:30 am to 4:45 am. We will be still connecting to Peace Village Inspiration Hall with a retreat participant for Amritvila. It will be very powerful, and then also murli, because we are still in the retreat for 2 more days. So we will take that benefit being with the big family here in Peace Village. So of course we will have murli. It's not written here in the schedule, but please make a note. We will start our meditation at 6:30, and then 7 to 8 there will be a murli, Hindi and English, in breakout room and main room. Evening 5 to 5:15 p.m. Avikti Children Murli class 6 o'clock, but you will start, followed by special meditation 7
Would
to
you
7:30.
like to go early
Hindi series, Ikli series,
or have Toli?
Didi, 1 minute. Anyway, we'll remember Baba and take drishti from Didi. And Didi's question is that would you like to have Toli?
Oh, okay.
How many of you like Toli? Raise your hand.
Not everyone, but lot.
Okay, whoever wants Toli will get Toli. Okay, now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
परम धाम में यूं पधारा करूं मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा। आपसे दिल की ऐसी लगन है लगी, आप में ही है रहता मेरा मन मगन। आप धरती मेरे, आप मेरे गगन, आपसे मिल रहा है मुझे सुख सघन, आपसे मिल रहा है मुझे सुख सघन। आपने अपना सर्वस्व वारा सदा मेरे बाबा, आप पर मैं भी सर्वस्व वारा करूं मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा, मेरे बाबा।
शांति। ओम शांति।